I love this burger. It's so delicious.
Hamburgers are a true American classic. They offer something for everyone, from enormous amounts of meat to minis that fit in the palm of a child's hand. The possibilities for burgers are as limitless as the imagination. Whether you crave a basic burger or one topped with spaghetti, there's a burger for everyone. So here are 10 burgers only America can invent, Part 1. Take the challenge. Mallie's Monster Hamburger.
Not like that, cheese monster!
Leave it to Americans to turn eating tasty hamburgers into a competitive sport. That's exactly what they've done at Mallie's Sports Grill in Detroit, Michigan. A big burger isn't enough for them because they decided to craft a giant 10-pound burger with a huge 6-pound beef patty with all the fixings. They offer this all-American burger to hungry customers, and then they dare people to eat it.
I triple dogs dare ya!
If a customer does indeed consume one of these giant burgers in the 2-hour time limit, then he is rewarded with a free meal, a t-shirt, and $100 in cash. However, the burger itself will cost you $39. This is either an expensive hamburger or a cheap way to give yourself a heart attack. Many restaurants have laid claim to their own version of a monster burger, and some of them are even more monstrous than the one Mallie's offers.
Inconceivable!
However, at some point, burger lovers will want quality over quantity, and that's when a monster burger becomes a novelty or perhaps even a punchline. Size it up. The White Castle Slider.
I want 30 sliders, 5 French fries, and 4 large cherry cokes.
Instead of marketing ever bigger burgers, this chain has contented itself with finding a mini burger niche. A lot of restaurants have jumped on the mini burger or slider craze, but White Castle has been going small for decades. White Castle was founded in 1921 in Wichita, Kansas. The original location was a big success, and the founders decided to turn their burger business into a chain. White Castle operates in 13 states with 377 locations, with most restaurants located in the Midwest.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah. White Castle is the original king of sliders, and the classic little hamburger is the top seller. But the restaurants also offer several variations of this classic, as well as options like a breakfast slider, a barbecue brisket slider, and a fish slider. There is something refreshing about a successful hamburger chain that has built its success on quality rather than quantity. Although some people might look at the mini burgers as just as much of a gimmick as a giant burger, taste still reigns supreme. Tiny burgers wouldn't last almost 100 years if they weren't delicious. PB&J and burger.
It's peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time!
There's no doubt the peanut butter and jelly sandwich is a true American classic. It's already been established that hamburgers are as American as it gets, so is it only natural to try to combine these two classics? Seems like. The PB&J hamburger could go either way, and probably depends a lot on the exact choice of ingredients. A sugary spread of peanut butter and a glop of garish grape jelly is not going to work for most people.
Hard pass.
Even if they love both sandwiches. Some foodie-inspired recipes have tried to sidestep these potential pitfalls with ingredients such as spicy pepper jelly and melted brie cheese, along with a mild peanut butter. While this might be easier to swallow than the more generic alternatives, perhaps not all great tastes taste great together. A case can be made about sweet and salty going together well with certain kinds of foods.
Sweet and salty.
But if this particular burger creation rubs you the wrong way, you're probably not alone. Americans love burgers, and they tend to embrace extreme burgers with ingredients like huge amounts of meat, piles of bacon, and tomato sauce. However, the PB&J burger could likely be relegated to niche status. S'more of the same? The s'mores burger.
I always carry emergency s'more rations in my car.
S'mores are the perfect treat to enjoy around the campfire or any summer celebration. The beloved trio of chocolate bars, roasted marshmallows, and graham crackers is a sweet treat unlike any other. However, this isn't enough for some hamburger lovers. Someone decided to combine their love of burgers with their love of s'mores.
Delicious hot schmoes.
They're called s'mores, Buzz.
because in America, enough usually isn't enough. In the topsy-turvy world of extreme hamburgers, it isn't surprising that there is more than one version of the s'mores burger.
Why?
Some of them go all the way and essentially add a burger patty or two to the traditional chocolate, marshmallow, and graham cracker that makes up the famous summer treat. Other variations are a little less gluttonous, adding the sweet flavors and more subtle combinations, such as buns encrusted with graham crackers and burgers topped with marshmallow sauce and some chocolate. At least one of these sweet and salty combinations uses cocoa-infused bread instead of a plain bun. The s'mores burger tries to appeal to many people's penchant for mixing sweet and salty. However, this decadent burger seems much more like a fairground novelty that will be gone with the summer. Vive la French onion soup burger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy
The French may not be known for eating hamburgers, but they are known for things like French onion soup. Americans eat their share of soup too, but probably eat more French onion dip with their favorite chips than they eat French onion soup. Nevertheless, this French classic is fine inspiration for a unique hamburger taste. It comes pretty naturally because many people eat onions on burgers, both raw and grilled, so the French onion soup burger simply takes it to the next logical step.
These go to 11.
This classic French soup is known for its sautéed onions and melty, gooey cheese. And that's exactly what the French onion soup burger borrows from it. Because cheese and onions go so well with hamburgers, this is destined to be a popular choice among extreme burgers. For many burger lovers, the combination of sweet sautéed onions, cheese, and meat will be enough of a sweet and salty flavor fix to satisfy them without turning to something a little more nutty. California Roll Burger.
I recognize that. That is Japanese for California roll.
The Japanese are famous for their Kobe beef, but you don't necessarily think hamburger when you think about Japanese cuisine. If you are a lover of California rolls and all the flavors they entail, then this might be the hamburger for you. It starts off simple enough with a juicy Angus patty cooked to perfection. This sounds like enough for many burger lovers, but this California roll burger is just getting started.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
To the tasty beef, Chef Katsu adds toppings such as crab salad, sliced avocado, and pickled ginger. He tops it off with some nori, seaweed, and a fresh-made shoyu wasabi mayonnaise. There are plenty of variations of California rolls, so there are almost an endless number of possibilities for a California roll burger. But things like seaweed may not endear this particular burger to a lot of burger lovers who may be looking for some more traditional toppings like lettuce, pickles, and tomatoes.
Tradition!
Try it for yourself to see if this is a terrific blend of Japanese and American foods or a concoction that's an acquired taste. The Octuple Bypass Burger.
Why can't I have a heart attack? I'm allowed.
The Octuple Bypass Burger and the challenge to eat it is one of the most intense food experiences a person can have. And of course, it's only available in the heart of Sin City, USA. Las Vegas is home to many burger joints and food challenges, but nothing compares to this behemoth found at the Heart Attack Grill. Coming in at a whopping 20,000 calories, yes, you heard that right, this one burger has enough calories to last a normal human being about 10 days. Measuring in at about 1.5 feet tall, the Octuple Bypass Burger is the largest and most intimidating item on Heart Attack Grill's menu. It features 8 beef patties, 40 slices of bacon, a hefty helping of chili, and of course, topped off with more slices of cheese than we can even count.
64 slices of American cheese.
Being a food challenge of epic proportions means many people won't complete this challenge. Usually, this would simply mean taking a walk of shame home with a full stomach, but not at Heart Attack Grill. Here, if you don't finish the challenge, a very uncertified nurse will make you bend over and give you a good old-fashioned spanking for not finishing your food. While some people will love this burger and the experience that comes with it, others will find it all very unappetizing. But one thing is for sure, this is a burger and dining experience you're only going to find in America. 2 great tastes. The Pizza Burger.
Good idea, oh lord. Of course it's a good idea.
Question: what foods are more popular in America than hamburgers and pizza? Answer:
Nothing.
Hamburgers are great, and pizza is great, so it's only natural to combine the two beloved treats into one even better food experience. This is a no-brainer that probably makes a lot of sense to burger and pizza lovers alike. There are a number of variations on this pizza burger theme, and not surprisingly, most of them look pretty delicious. Some of them feature a beef patty and pizza toppings between a traditional bun. Others go the whole hog and place a patty with pizza toppings smothered between either slices of pizza or even a pair of small personal pizzas.
Pizza time.
There is plenty of room for personal touches, such as the kinds of cheese and meats used on the burger itself and on the pizzas. Pepperoni and mozzarella are always popular choices for pizza, so they would likely be popular on pizza burgers. While the pizza burger is truly over the top, it looks like one well worth trying. However, there is one question that deserves to be answered. Is this really a hamburger that includes pizza, or a pizza that includes a hamburger? Maybe sampling one or two of these tasty creations will help us find the answer. Mangia, the spaghetti burger.
Mangia.
Italian cuisine is extremely popular, so it might seem like a no-brainer to combine it with the elements of a classic American hamburger. You be the judge. Instead of a traditional bun made from boring old bread, the spaghetti burger features, not surprisingly, a bun fashioned exclusively from long, soft noodles.
Noodle soup.
This is certainly an Italian twist on a bun, but it might not be the best choice for a burger. Part of the fun of eating a good burger is that you can eat one with your hands. No fork, knives, or even plates required to enjoy a hearty meal. On stronger footing is the meat patty, which is actually a spicy meatball.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
This tasty meatball is filled with creamy mozzarella cheese and is topped with traditional marinara sauce and sprinkled with Parmesan flakes for an authentic Italian flavor. The spaghetti bun may or may not be a winner, but this burger's success ultimately rests with the quality of the meatball patty. If the meatball patty tastes as good as it looks, then the spaghetti burger is a real winner and deserves a place in Italian-American lore. The Merica Burger.
This is America. Anyone can eat what they want as long as they eat too much.
You don't have to be an American to love the Merica Burger, but it doesn't hurt either. This isn't so much about love of country as it is love of bacon. This is because this all-American hamburger is built primarily from bacon. The meat patty itself is made completely of bacon, which seems like overkill even for an American recipe.
I gotta tell you something. Bacon is good for me.
The special sauce is really special because it is infused with more bacon, and you guessed it, the cheese also has bacon in it. As if this isn't more than enough bacon already, it is then topped with a couple of giant strips of bacon. But we're not done yet, because this giant heap of meat, fat, and salt is definitely missing something. To this end, the creators of the Merica Burger decided to top their monster with a freshly cooked egg. So you can either look at it as a crazy burger with bacon, or bacon and eggs that happens to come in the form of a burger. If you love big juicy burgers and you love bacon more than life itself, then this might be the one for you.
I finally found the one, Marshall. Her name is Bacon.
Help yourself to more and tap that screen for our next great video. Checking us out for the first time? Then take a second to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to join our notification squad.